What is up, guys? This is Justin Phillip here, and today we're going to be comparing and looking at different variable and square neutral density filters. I'm a very low budget indie filmmaker guy, always on a budget filmmaker, right? That's what they call it. And also I get hired to do a lot of run and gun stuff with my GH5 here. That being said, I picked up this really awesome Tiffen Variable ND. I was super excited to get it when I first got it. However, I've had some bad experiences with this variable ND, especially when shooting with Vlog on the GH5. But we're going to check that out today. We're going to compare that with a couple other knockoff, if you will, variable NDs. They're about a quarter of the price of the Tiffen. This one is a K&F Concept Variable ND. And then I have a Zomei Variable ND, which sometimes I prefer over the Tiffen, believe it or not. And also, I just recently picked up this brand new set of square Zomei ND filters. And I'm going to use those in my wooden camera zip box, which I'm pretty psyched about to check these out. Now, what we're also going to do is we're going to try these square NDs by themselves, compare them to all the 3 different variable NDs that I have, including the Tiffen. And also we're going to try those square NDs with a UV IR cutoff on the front of the lens and then attach the zip box with the square ND. Okay, here we go. This is the K&F Concept Variable ND filter. It's on the Rokinon 85mm Cinelens with the Kaipon Bav-Eyes speed booster adapter. And we are recording on the GH5, Cinema 4K 10-bit 422, all internal. And ISO is 200, white balance is 5500, and the Rokinon is wide open at a T1.5. Now this is a variable ND. Like I said, this is the K&F Concept, and we're just looking for like weird color shifts and things of that nature. And I played around, like ripping it wide open and then dropping it all the way down, and different exposure levels and things of that nature. And let's try to get to a spot where I can punch in on this bad boy. Seem to be, yeah. Now this just looks really bad. So we're just a little punched in here. We're just gonna watch and see what's going on. All right, let's stop that one. So there's the K&F Concept. Okay, here we are with the Zomei Variable ND. Now we're on the 50mm Rokinon Cinelens because it has a bigger filter thread, and the Zomei is a 77. So you can see it punched in there, and then we'll take it back out. Zomei seems to handle the colors a lot better, actually. Okay, next is the Tiffen Variable ND, punched in here. And so we get a good idea of what we're looking at here. So then what we're going to do is put these side by side. Oh, wow. We're going to put the K&F, I'm just going to immediately rule out. I was not a fan of that one. It was very green, very, very ugly. But I am kind of digging comparing the Tiffen with the Zomei. Now, those are both variable NDs. Wow, now, so here we're on to the square Zomei ND filters. They are resin, they're not glass, which is a bummer, but this is really interesting. And side by side next to the Tiffen Variable, wow, the Zomei blows that Tiffen out of the water. It is insane. And these are the exact same settings, guys. I didn't change anything in the camera. Yeah, that's pretty impressive comparing that to the variable. That Tiffen Variable ND is pretty gross. Let's compare the square Zomei NDs to the variable Zomei ND. Now check this out. Now that variable ND still has, I don't know. I like the crispness of the square ND. Let's do a triple side by side here. So we got the Zomei here all the way on the left. Let's put the Tiffen in the middle. And then let's put the Zomei Square ND at the end. And I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with these resin Zomei Square NDs. But maybe I don't have an eye for this thing. Maybe my eye's all screwed up. I'd love to see your guys' comments below. Okay, so now here we are with the same ND, the Zomei Square ND16. And then I've attached to the lens itself a UV IR cut filter. So I wanted to see how, does it make a difference with the IR cut onto the lens and then the ND in the matte box. So here they are side by side. On the left we have the ND filter without the IR cut, and then on the right we have ND filter with the IR cut. My eye cannot see a difference between these two. However, let's do a little punch in, see if that makes a difference. So here the IR cut is punched in. So without IR cut here is on the left-hand side, and with is on the right. And let me know what you guys think. What's the go-to here? I think I know the answer, but I don't know. My eye could be really crappy. All right, cool guys. Thanks for watching, and so hit me up, check it out. You know, subscribe if you want to. I don't know, but more than anything, I think what's cooler than subscribing for me is to check out my Instagram at JPOnFilm on Instagram. Check that out. Give me some holler in there, and I'll follow back. All right, thanks guys.